From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Along with and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. And that one a little below the knees. And we are underway. Foul ball there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
There's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Kiermaier makes the grab, and there's two away. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Ziggy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
And 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the first. Here's George Springer to start it off. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Caballero whips it across. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Bo Bichette in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. One out, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
In the air to left center. Palacios tracks it down for the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Davis.
2 outs, base is empty.
Schneider.
Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. 2 for 7 in the series so far. They say a win.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And they'll do it again. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
High fly ball out towards left field. Rosarena reaching back towards the wall. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Will throw to third.
just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Chop back up the middle. Loud. Tosses to first. Inning over. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now it's Randy Arozarena. There's a strike at the knees. Berrios, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And that skips in the dirt. To the right side. Takes it himself and quickly one away in the second. Lau at the plate.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
One down, base is empty. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Second inning here, no score. This one chopped up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Richie Palacios. The other way, and that's down. A base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. Grips one to right. Springer there makes the catch, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Nobody out, runner at first. Very high with that one. And 1-1. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Pulls that one foul. Backed off the plate that time. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Three-two. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Hard hit, right side. And there are 2 outs.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Rogers Center. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johnny DeLuca. DeLuca measures 6 feet. even 200 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Right through there for a strike. Out to short, sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but
Guerrero over to Bichette. Out. Back to the pitcher, covering in time. It's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing into a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
So the batting order turns over. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. The shortstop takes the ball. Righty delivers. Liner picked on the hop at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. Back now in Toronto, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Kiermaier now. Edge of the zone for a strike. Going one. Ball one there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Pinto down to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. So the lineup flips over, and the batter is George Springer. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
Ball one.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Well, we put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Lifted in the air, right field. Should have this one. Squeezes it, and there's two away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. And that's a double.
Some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And the right-hander deals. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They go back-to-back. His second home run of the series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ball club.
So 2 away with nobody on. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
There always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Horowitz at the plate now. That's ball 1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. Two outs. And another ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Rosarena makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground right side, Guerrero takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
First baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz now. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Right now, don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to.
And it goes just foul. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. Rosarena takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that one off the outside edge. And a pitch.
2-1.
And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark.